everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ace and today we are reacting to Rory Gallagher Calling Card. So this looks like it's at Hammersmith Odeon in 1977. Hopefully I pronounced that right. I don't know where this place is at, if anybody has any information, or maybe they'll even say it in the video, I don't know. Sometimes they do. But if y'all have any information on where this place is at, I would love to learn. And I have reacted to Rory Gallagher a couple of times, once on here, and I really loved Shin Kicker. That was such a great performance, a great song. So this was still during the 4-month period where I was in the apartment with the bad acoustics and I didn't have the mic in front of me for some reason. I think at the time I was thinking it didn't need to be in the shot, like it just didn't feel like that's something I should do. Later on, obviously, I have changed that and the audio quality has improved significantly. This was also during the period of time where I was still trying to play with the acoustics. I didn't put anything up on the walls like I had in other videos yet, so I didn't really know much about like trying to fix all of that. But I did end up fixing all that later, and now I'm not even in an apartment that has hardwood floors, so I don't have to worry about that. And since I had checked out Rory Gallagher prior to this reaction, I didn't need to give any real information about him since it wasn't my first time hearing the artist. But I could have gone over the members of his group. So, we have Rory Gallagher on vocals and guitar during this, but we also have Jerry McAvoy on bass, Lou Martin on piano, and Rod DeArth on drums. So before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe. And without further ado, Rory Gallagher, Calling Card. Here we go.
Just going to cool it down a shade in this next one. A fairly new song you might like to hear called Calling Card. Thanks very much indeed. Thank you. About where it lands, they'll find you hiding no matter where you stand. It's gonna rain, brother, sure to rain hard when the blues comes calling with us. It ain't too funny when you'd rather die. It ain't no pleasure when your girl don't reply to your lovesick letter that you wrote in tears about. Watch out, brother, be alert. Whatever you do, don't show that hurt.
Okay. So there, I pulled up a little article just for just to refresh my memory because it's been a minute since I've reacted to Rory Gallagher. He's an Irish musician, so he's from Ireland, and the thing it says right here, a number of guitarists, including Alex Lifeson of Rush, Brian May of Queen, and Eric Clapton, have cited Gallagher as an influence, and is often referred to as the greatest guitarist you've never heard of. And I'm seeing like all these like techniques that he's doing, like he's running his finger over the string and everything. Like that's something that Tom Morello does from Rage Against the Machine and Audioslave. Like he uses the pick to create all these like unique sounds and stuff. And I'm guessing like that's where this comes from, or at least a version of this comes from. He's also playing the whammy bar like way more, I feel like, than any other guitarist I've seen at one time, one section of the song. Because like you see musicians play the whammy bar, but not that much. I don't feel like. I could be wrong, but this is incredible, and it's like such a drastic change from Shin Kicker, which that was super fast paced, bullfrog blues, super fast paced. This one is just straight blues, and it's phenomenal. I'm loving this, and we got a piano solo. I will say it is a little hard to hear on my end. I have it turned all. I had to turn up the volume, and it's up all the way up, and I'm still. It's not the best quality audio. I'm doing my best here, and it might be slightly out of sync too. But even still, take the video away and just do the audio. This is incredible. I almost closed my eyes for a second just to vibe, like, because this is one of those songs that I think you could really just sit back and relax to, and you just lose yourself. And I did cover Rory's guitar style and the location that they're at during this portion of the reaction, going over more of the performance that we've checked out so far. Like the song has elements both of really like chill vibes and also has like this explosive energy at times, and it's a great contrast that makes both of these aspects work really well together. The bass line that we get from Jerry is so good. Lou goes off on the piano, which is absolutely fantastic. And then Rod really brings this intensity with the drums that really pairs well with Jerry's bass. Just how fast he's going on the drums is incredible. And just being able to watch Rory go off on the guitar is just awesome. With everything he brings to this performance, they primarily focus on filming Rory during this, but we do get some shots of the other band members, and we do get some shots further away, which is really cool because we get to see a lot more of the stage, which I think is great. I need more, so let's go ahead and get back to it. Here we go.
We're so subjected, we're so distressed. Come back, baby, won't you? Clean up this mess. Clean up this mess, baby. When you'd rather die, it ain't no pleasure when your girl don't reply to your lovesick letter that you wrote in tears about. Failed so bad for a million years. Ready fussy about where it falls. It rains on one just like a raisin on. When it falls, brother, it sure to rain hard. When the blues comes calling with his calling card. Watch out, brother, be alert. Whatever you do, don't show that hurt. Don't show that hurt. Listen what you do. Listen what you do.
That's incredible. Oh my god. There's so much going on. Like his guitar playing is out of this world. It's phenomenal. I can see like Stevie Ray Vaughan and Jimi Hendrix and now I can see Alex Lifeson, Brian May, Eric Clapton. I can see them using him as inspiration for guitar playing. That's wow. I'm so glad this song was suggested. I'm so glad I got to react to it. Him going with the bass player, like not even that, just doing the guitar by itself, no other instruments going off. Like that was so awesome to hear. And then going back and forth with the bass player and then in unison playing together, like harmonizing their instruments. That was so cool. And throughout this performance, I didn't even really touch base on this, but Rory has some great vocals here. The grit he adds to his voice with the intensity is absolutely fantastic. When everything did cut out and it was just the guitar, and then they went back and forth with Jerry on bass, like they created this dueling aspect that is so entertaining. It's kind of like the dueling of the banjos, and they went from that to playing at the same time and playing in unison, and it was just such a great transition, going from everybody playing to just guitar to going back and forth with guitar and bass, and then gradually adding everything back in. I thought that was such a great portion of the song. Everybody really brings it to this performance. They're all feeling the music throughout this whole thing, and I get this impression that they could have just gone on forever. I feel like it's the type of song that just allows you to be really creative throughout this and add in like a jam session really easy. And even with the stage, like there wasn't really too much with the stage. It kind of looked relatively small by comparison, but there were a lot of speakers on stage as well. I'm not even sure what they were all connected to. And I guess that's the same guitar he used with Shin Kicker. I believe it was explained that, I mean, that's his guitar. Like that's his baby. He used that like pretty much all the time. So I get that, you know. I understand that. I have a better understanding and better respect for it now. Don't retire it just because it's been through some things, you know. Keep it going. But yeah, this was absolutely a phenomenal performance. I'm glad I got to go back and check this one out, and would not mind checking out more from Rory Gallagher. If y'all have any suggestions or anything I should know about, definitely drop those in the comments below. Would love to check those out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check the description for all the cool stuff like the socials, the link to the video, the buy me a coffee link for any priority requests. And if you made it to the end of the video, comment #calling card. I think that's it for this reaction. Check you out in the next one. Bye guys.